What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We have Young Merk Mondays. We got featuring Chris Webby. I don't think I've heard this. Weird, because I listened to a decent amount of both of their stuff. This is 6 o'clock news. First and foremost, this is a little older though. But the last collab of theirs that I did on the channel was, honestly, I want to say it was called Assholes. Because I remember making the thumbnail, and I think I put like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly up there or something like that. Anyways, go support my guys, please. Go support Webby, go support Merk. I will link this down below. We're always here to support the artists, and yeah, both these dudes are fire. We got that that Connecticut connection. Is that right? CNC Music. I've seen Webby live. I haven't seen Merk live. I'd like to. Dude, it'd be dope to see them live together. I know Webby's doing shows literally right now with Token. You guys have a chance to see Webby, definitely take that chance. I saw him last year, actually right around this time. But anyways, let's dive in. We got the 6 o'clock news. I have lyrics pulled up. But if these guys are gonna go bar heavy, it looks like they might be. Oh, dope. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading ahead. Then I might not chop it up too bad. And, you know, sometimes we like to do a bar dissection, and it kind of ruins the song, especially like the first time I hear it. But love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's get it going.
Put that gun back in your pocket. Don't be a fool. Operator, get me the police. I want to report a murder.
I feel like maybe I'm losing my fucking mind. The rumors I'm on the rise and I'm using up all the shine. Getting shade from all these rappers who used to be in their prime, but truthfully they declined and their music ain't good as mine.
Dude, just coming out of the gates, man, with going like inside outside on the rhyme schemes. If you look at how he set that up, dirty. Don't sleep on Merk. The last thing I did was like not him spitting, and I said, I mean, it was more like reflective. It was called Just One More, or One Too Many. Something, One Too Many was the name of it. It was talking about his struggles with dealing with alcoholism and whatnot. But and I said, you know, be careful with my guy, and you know, he coming out hard.
Rappers who used to be in their prime, but truthfully they declined and their music ain't good as mine. If it's a movie, they painted me as the villain, the craziest dude to kill us, and Shady was with Exhibit. The same ones hating or bagging me for some tickets, cause their girlfriend loves me, so maybe she'll let them hit it. I'm at the crib watching Menace to Society, drinking Old English cause I'm fed up with sobriety. The cops told my neighbors that they better keep their eye on me. I'm screaming bloody murder just to better my anxiety.
Dude, you guys I might get some shit for this. I don't think I've ever seen Menace to Society. I know. I should probably go watch that right now and shut my mouth. I'm familiar with like the plot. I've seen clips. I've probably seen portions of it. I've never watched it like the whole way through. I need to.
Bloody.
I've seen Dopey and Menace to South Central while they drink the juice in the hood. Very different, obviously.
Murder just to better my anxiety. I got a list of names of rappers who could get the face or disobey. I'm climbing through your chimney like it's Christmas Day. Bullets ricochet, bouncing right off the window pane. Just missed the chick you're with and split tissue between your chin and face. I told you once that trying to fuck with me's a big mistake. I'm laughing out loud at these rappers that I humiliate. I switched my plates and I'm driving across the interstate with so many bodies inside the trunk that I can't hit the brakes. 6 o'clock news, this just in. Close your windows, lock your doors. There's a stick-up kid, he's on the loose. If you see him, please call police. His name is Merkules, we need to get him off the streets. 6 o'clock news, this just in. Close your windows, lock your doors. There's a stick-up kid, he's on the loose. If you see him, please call.
The hook on this, it sounds, it almost, and I mean this like in a good way. It sounds kind of Eminem-esque. 6 o'clock news, this just in. Close your windows, lock your doors. There's a stick-up kid. Just the way that his kind of cadence is split on that is similar to some shady shit. But anyways, we'll step back a little bit. We got Webby coming up, I believe. There it is. All right.
Kid, he's on the loose. If you see him, please call police. His name is Merkules. We need to get him off the streets.
And the cops coming for me too. Merc, hide this bag of blow. I'll stuff the Xannies in my shoe. And don't worry about the Adderall, you know that I'm prescribed. And the weed, shit, it's 2021, we all high. But as far as this dead body that's stinking up the Rover, fuck, well, let's just hope that they don't pull us over. Cause on top of that, I got the AR with the extended mag, a Tech 9 and twin Berettas stuffed into that leather bag in the trunk. And I ain't registered to carry them, let alone use them. Shit, we better bury him when we bury the body. Wait, where's the shovel though?
You said you got it, didn't you?
Damn it, Merc, I fucking know.
Yeah, it's got some. The storytelling in this is, and I hate to like be comparative here, but like it's got some Eminem elements with how they're telling a story. It's just gonna remind you of stuff like that, regardless. I know that's not their intent, and they're not biting anything. I'm not saying that at all. It's just certain things remind you of certain things. Anyways.
Body, wait, where's the shovel though?
You said you got it, didn't you?
Damn it, Merc, I fucking know. I even wrote it down in my notes. How'd I forget it? Forget it. We'll just torch the whip, don't even sweat it. Damn it, did I just run that fucking stoplight? Merc, please tell me those aren't cop lights. Alright, new plan, load the firepower for me. If we going down, then it's gonna be in a blaze of glory. Hey, copper, I'm who you here to apprehend. But first, please say hello to my little friend. 6 o'clock news, this just...
To Webby can't not do some sort of gangster movie reference. He just can't help himself.
But first, please say hello to my little friend. 6 o'clock news, this just in. Close your windows, lock your doors, there's a stick-up kid. He's on the loose. If you see him, please call police. His name is Webby and we need to get him off the streets. 6 o'clock news, this just in. Close your windows, lock your doors, there's a stick-up kid. He's on the loose. If you see him, please call police. His name is Webby and we need to get him off the streets.
What's that? So brave of you to drop me. We'll be digging you again in the near future. Until next time, good night. Sleep tight.
See you lounge.
It's kind of a fun one. It's like it wasn't like super crazy weird, you know, like it's bar heavy. A lot of bars references in there, but it's storytelling, and it's fun. We're just framing like this, you know, this sort of murder scene, this just chaotic mess with in the whip, trying to figure out how to do away with a body and hide a bunch of substances while cops are on their tail. And I mean, it's an average Tuesday for Webby. So it's what do we hold on a second. I just got rid of the lyrics. Love the beat on that. Love the back and forth. Kept it simple, right? How long was that? That was 3:30. Yeah, I guess they kind of stretched out the hook a little bit. We only had a verse each out of it. Would have been cool to have like a third verse, like a back and forth, like a conversation. Because if we're doing like this back and forth kind of storytelling, and there's conversational elements, which there was. I just got blurry. Like a verse with the two of them could have been cool, kind of spitting back and forth. But they said it was 2021, right? And Webby said that in his verse, meaning that might have been like, which could be why there's no video for this. Might have been like pandemic. You know, a lot of artists were just, you know, you have a beat, you share, you have some back and forth, you send your samples to each other, and you can make songs without really being in a room together, or a studio together. I'm not sure if that's the case with this. I have no idea, but you see a lot more of that around that time period, which could be the case, and it'd be hard to structure a back and forth if you know, without sitting down with somebody. But anyways, fire, love that. I haven't done this either. Macaulay Culkin, 4 years ago. Nice. Maybe we do that next. Macaulay turned out well, man. I think he's doing just fine. I think he's doing just fine. There was some, I think, a brief period of time we didn't really know. I think I've seen Home Alone more than I've seen any movie ever, and I don't think it's close. No, it's not. It's probably not close. I'm one of those weird kids that thinks that every day is better if it's Christmas. That's actually not that weird, right? Wouldn't you be happier, like, if it was the norm, or if you just made it the norm in your house to put up a Christmas tree year round, and then you can wake up, 6 a.m. and throw Home Alone on while you're getting ready for work or whatever? I guarantee your day will start happier. I know that because I've done it for about 20 years. Sorry, tangent. Zach, welcome to Wednesday. Go support Webby, go support Merk. Please go like, go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you smash that like. If there's anything you want me to check out by either of these artists, or anybody really, drop it in the comments. I do read all my comments. The easiest way to get me is on Patreon. It's a great way to support, but you don't have to. It is a free platform, and I do get there is a lot of free requests that I do daily. You guys see how much music I listen to and how much stuff I put out. So, I'm never gonna run out, but comments always welcome. Make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. We'll talk to you.